Alright, welcome back to more Batman the Telltale series. I don't know what possessed me to just play episode 1 and then start God of War, but that happened. And now we're back. Kind of regret it because, the story of the original God of War is very good. The rest of it, as in the actual game, nah. I personally say it would have made for a very good movie. And I appreciate parts of the game. But, nah. Anyways, this is Batman, so I need to shut up. I'm really excited to continue because from this point forward, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Okay, well, that's not entirely true. I know a little bit about this game, but, everything that happens from here on out, I know the bare minimum. Choice wise, I don't remember anything. I think I started episode 2, but I know I didn't finish it from achievements. If I have seen some of this game through on YouTube or something, I don't remember it. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Because, I didn't even remember episode 1 very well, and I played through that as well as probably had seen it before. So, man. And that was really good. So, I'm really looking forward to this. I remember this had the exact same crazy long opening screen, which I've been spoiled by being able to cut it out recently. Man. That is loud. I forgot how loud this game is. That's... Why does he just sink down? I have my headphones shut in here. Well, that's a great sign. Yeah, it's so loud. And what data is it syncing? It's taking this long. I wish I had more context, because it took her. Who cares? Incomplete. What? What? You know, stop sinking. I just said stop sinking. If it saves my episode 1 choices, that's all I really care about. I don't really understand what it was thinking. The first game never did that. I wish it would apply my audio settings already. Because, that is so loud. Love the just never-ending loading screens with this one. Is that what it was trying to sync with? Hang on. see. Is there any, like, Wi-Fi thing I can change? Network settings. Test network connection. It's all good. Okay, I'm rebooting the app. Game, whatever. Same difference. Oh wait, no. Why am I putting my headphones on? I'm gonna get deafened again. I did not expect to have technical difficulties immediately because I didn't have any last time. Didn't notice the syncing thing. This time for sure. Oh, okay, it did syncing. So it's still gonna take 9 years to check for DLC. There it goes. I get the feeling this game's poorly optimized somehow. Man. Maybe Telltale game menus are always this clunky. I don't know. I really haven't played many. I think I messed around with the original Telltale Walking Dead once. That was about it. Alright. I don't care about Shadows Edition. I'd have to buy that anyways. Okay. Oh, look at them. They're all new. Okay. So the Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Yeah, the new power player. I guess I can't say it because I can't spoil. That's what's her face from last episode. I don't remember her name. Amanda. Yeah. Amanda Walker, I think her name was. Why are these images always so pixely? I just couldn't tell. Probably. I don't remember the choices I made last time, so I hope they recap it. All I remember is that I felt like a terrible person every way. I think I did like a decent bit of lying too, and it was like serious lies. This is what made me feel so bad. And then Gordon just decided he hated me. Okay, I remember that because I couldn't tell him everything, I think, and I had to be buddy with Amanda because she's threatening me. But I feel like that one's gonna come around and be all right because, you know, the moment he finds out it's because she knows who I am, he's like, oh, got it.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Your city?
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Your name was Bruce.
Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's cool.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, Nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy.
Uh-huh.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Okay, that's quick.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
It's to draw the police away.
This is
I
coordinated.
see. Yeah.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency
Like, that
services
wasn't
already
obvious.
pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Yeah. There's no point trying to argue with him. He's not in a good
Let's
mood.
move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Whew. A lot of chaos. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't. Chapter 1 of Episode 2. I definitely did not play Episode 2, because that was probably 5 minutes in, at most. Pretty close to 3. Is that the first time I've gained an achievement in Telltale Batman games since I've been replaying them? I think it is. GCPD Arsenal, 1234. Oh, man. Poor guy. Oh, no. Wonder how many more there are. You'd think they would have known by now to start checking the roofs. Looks like ammunition. Yikes, how do you even get up there?
What more do you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth.
Disarm him.
Splatter you all over the wall.
Ooh. Forgot about the QTs.
Whoa.
What, probably down?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
I believe
It's
you.
okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Okay.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, disarm. Hey.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
See, they said it right. Good toss. Ooh. Wait.
Who are you?
much like yourself.
Oh no.
You can call me Bane.
Oh, this is trouble.
A man cannot win a war alone.
This is his arm. Oh, he's just standing in the background.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh! Disarm. Oh, man.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
That did nothing. Oh.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
That's what I'm scared of. Run. No, 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 no. This is bad.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
No, dude! Like that guy.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
That's bad.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back with my class.
Safe travels, my friends.
Is that guy okay? Gordon, are you kidding?
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Ooh. Just trust Jim more, you know? It's a little bit of a rough moment, but I mean, compared to Waller, you know, she might be like, "Oh, when you call me for help?" I don't care. It's just boo-hoo. Like, you know, it's like shopping local, but instead of stores, it's police organizations. It's dead silent. Okay. I do remember what game I'm playing, thanks.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Yeah, this is bad.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Oh man. Broken back?
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Oh man.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. It's
I just
really
want to know
bad.
who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
Look, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those
This one
armored
feels like really
in the
tense.
field
You gotta watch your
and watching
words.
CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Like way more than the last one.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
I mean, I get it. You know, he's a vigilante.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Love the idea of Gordon knows there is a Batcave.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment.
After the first season, I've got to say, like, this one's
I've gotta
very
get going.
impressive on the technical side, in comparison.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive if you put it to good use.
She's right.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Great.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Why exactly did she freak out? She's just that much of a control freak. Why in the world would I call Waller?
Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Like, I'm much quicker to make an enemy of the agency than I am of Gordon any day. Because Gordon scares me way more than the agency probably should. Episode 2. Because, you know, Pact. You know, Gotham's Batman's home territory. If he can't even get along with the police, can he even do his job? Or is, like, I guess the agency's just a generally scary group. Chapter 2 of episode 2. That's a chapter 3. Oh. What? 2 achievements? Oh, okay.
Bruce!
Yeah, he knows.
I'm fine. Really.
Tis but a scratch.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Hal.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, it really
We
is
already
true.
lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Bane.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to
In
arm a
comparison,
civilian.
yeah.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying.
Yeah.
We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yeah, be careful with that thing.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay. Sorry about that. Goth Corp Labs, Gotham Brokerage. I need to check something real quick. I'm getting really annoyed by my PC constantly notifying me about Xbox stuff. So keep getting Xbox achievements while I'm on my computer, and it's really frustrating me. Because it's like I'm basically getting the pop-up twice. Like, there's just absolutely no need. Anyways, yeah, it's 30. No, I want to see the ones I have unlocked. They give us so many of these points. Apparently, I can go to Windows Game Bar. Okay. Got that turned off. Alright. Goth Corp Labs or Gotham Brokerage. God. That's giving me Mr. Freeze sort of vibes. Who would this be?
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Whew.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more
Oh
wounded.
man.
Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Yeah, there's only one real piece of interest here. Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harley Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
How she
That's
does.
me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Is she even just a superhero or a force of destruction? You know, like, so not superhero, supervillain. You know, like is she just that strong?
Goth Corp Labs, genetic research.
Mystery source. I wonder who
Where
it
do we
could be
even
with all the
start
frozen
this?
stuff. He
I
doesn't
have
know
no
who Mr.
idea.
Freeze is.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely
If
encased
that's
in
stuff
ice.
like Clayface,
The others were frozen
Man
solid.
Bat,
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Killer Croc. I would love if they had Killer Croc. That'd be so awesome.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay. The Gotham feed or the Codex? Sure. Let's look at the Codex entries. Alright, what's the newest on Gordon? After I went back to interrogate, after I went behind his back to interrogate Eli Nabel, Gordon made it clear he won't work with Batman again. I've lost his trust and my partnership with GCPD. The information I needed from Eli, but I have to wonder if it was worth it. Montoya. Montoya didn't appreciate me going back. Gordon's back to talk to Eli Nabel. The lives at stake. I couldn't worry about what she or Gordon thought. I had to act. Threatened Eli with the fake missile signal. I think Montoya understood why I had to do it. I hope she'll be able to smooth things over with Gordon rest of GCPD, but I'm not hopeful. Lucius is gone. He died in an explosion at Wayne Tower, helping me solve Riddler's puzzle. Loyal friend to the end, his last words will always haunt me. That psycho Riddler was responsible for his death, and I will stop at nothing to avenge him. Never thought I'd see John Doe's face again until he showed up at Lucius' funeral. Evidently, he listed me as an emergency contact when he was discharged from Arkham. Could he be stalking me? Where did he get my number? He wanted me to meet some of his new friends. I accepted his invitation. He was already making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him flying off the handle. Something good did come out of our conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and the Riddler really be connected? And if so, how? It was difficult seeing Tiffany break down at her father's funeral. She naturally had questions about her father's death, specifically if Riddler's contraption had anything to do with it. I lied to her. She believed me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I had to protect my identity, but at what cost? Agent Blank informed me that his partner, Agent Avesta, is in the hospital recovering from the traumatic hearing loss she suffered at the hands of Riddler. I can't help but blame myself for the situation. I know that the circumstances were possible. It was lies of 3 agents or Avesta's hearing, but that doesn't excuse the part I played in changing her life. Waller confessed to knowing my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate with her. She wanted me to share all new information. She warned me to share all new information I uncover. I didn't follow her instructions to keep her in the loop, and I decided to call Gordon instead of her after the attack at GCPD. How does that count? This is like emergency situation. My emergency contact is gonna be Gordon, not Waller. Boo-hoo. You know? What do you mean? That is some crazy twist in the situation, Waller. I don't know how badly this may shirk her confidence in me, something I'd like to avoid considering the leverage she could use against me. Vernon Blake. The Riddler ambushed agents Blake and Avesta at the docks, using them as bait for me in one of his sick games. In their attempt to save his partner, Agent Blake pleaded with me to lose in order to save Agent Avesta's life. I couldn't do that. Agent Blake narrowly survived this encounter with the Riddler, though I'm not sure if he'll forgive me for allowing his partner to lose hearing the process. I used Tiffany's drone and a decent bluff to scare Eli into cooperating. He gave up the Riddler's location, a boat called the Lady of Dublin. After I threatened to blow up the station to pry the truth out of Eli, I ruined any chance of an alliance with the GCPD. I don't know about that. The Riddler ambushed Agent Avesta and her team at the docks in an elaborate trap. He forced me to play one of his games in exchange for their lives. In the end, I managed to outsmart him, but at a heavy cost. Before we could bring him in for questioning, the Riddler was mysteriously killed with a poison dart to the neck. All I have is scripted last words. They broke the pact. But who are they, and why do they want them dead? Based on John Doe's intel and Maury's email to the Riddler detailing their business transactions, there's no doubt that the two have been working together, or rather they were. Maury claimed he wants out of their deal, and after what happened at the casino, I'm tempted to believe him. For now, he remains under Waller's watch. To work with the agency now or risk Waller exposing my identity. With the Riddler gone, the main target appears to be a group of international criminals he was the ringleader of. New class of criminals is converged on Gotham. According to Waller, they're best of their kind, the most dangerous. John Doe, Riddler, Harley Quinn. How many are there? 36. But last year. Riddler's plans to terrorize the city ended with a step, but his friends are far from finished. I'll need to deal with this new threat to Gotham, and soon. It was a homing missile that caused the explosion at Wayne Tower. I never should have brought Riddler's puzzle into the office. I put my employees at risk. We'll not be able to rebuild the tower. We'll never be able to fill the hole left in the ranks by Lucius' loss. Gordon and I found where Riddler sleeps. He set up a hideout in the old water tower at the end of Gotham's East End. Walking around that place is like taking a tour of Riddler's twisted psychology. He's methodical and obsessive in his sadism, using agents, skinny pigs to test out prototypes of his murder boxes. Designed to be a giant escape room, Gordon and I almost didn't get out of there alive. Luckily, Gordon was instrumental in solving his riddle, and we managed to escape together. Guess 2 heads are really better than 1. Finally, Waller used her political clout to take over the GCPD. It's unclear how she'll use her power, but from what I've seen, she won't let police procedure get in her way, which is so great. Waller's an interesting character, and I like her. Alright, the media feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Haven't I read this? There's some heavy criticism. GCPD's public partnership with the Masked Vigilante has been a rising success. I feel like I've read this. To know who this Batman is, I don't think we can be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock gets record high. Good to hear. Yeah, I've read these. Yeah, I remember the agency one, Harley one. Ooh, I think these are new. Friends, family, billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity Church today to pay respects to Lucius Fox, the Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer, killed in an explosion at the Rocket Rain Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, executive daughter, describes her father as her hero. Fox had been a long-time employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's cutting-edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many credited him as the true genius behind Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in a statement he called Fox irreplaceable and his most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot in Gotham Cemetery. Opinion. I was wrong about Batman. It's not often to admit defeat. To print this one out and hang it on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day and it won't come around anytime soon. I was wrong about Batman. Nothing to bite the goat. He didn't need to any soon. I've been warning anyone who listens to best. He's lunatic versus great dangers of city. Strong just now. In the dark, I took my dog out to a walk near Cobblepot Pot, and the dog and I made it out alive. Thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize how safe our streets have become the past few weeks. It made me think, maybe this Batman guy who's been helping up the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. Yeah, I mean, you know, keep the streets safe is pretty nice in this crazy crime-filled city. I mean, you know, it's very, like, Cobblepot Park is probably one of my favorite parts of the first game, just because it gets everything about, like, how messed up Gotham is for the people who try to live it all at once. You know? I love to know why he's doing what he's doing, but that's the old reporter in me. I'm happy knowing things are getting better. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack against Gotham Casino. Yeah, Riddler evaded capture, yada yada. It's against Rumi Mori. Authorities are still searching the cause of the massive explosion. Batman takes over investigation. Site sources say Batman recently interrogated a suspect, Eli Nabel. His connection to the Riddler has not yet been released. Batman's unauthorized investigation of Nabel is an example of the masked vigilante undermining GCPD authority. Batman was first seen in a double homicide in Gotham Heights. Authorities arrived only after Batman had conducted his own investigation. It's a slippery slope. This isn't the first time the GCPD has turned a blind eye to Batman's violation of prisoner rights. They're opening themselves up to a lawsuit. That is honestly true. Which is probably why Gordon was so freaked out. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wonder why the imposing G-men have been popping up in Gotham's crime scenes. We head down with one of the agents, gather 5 quick facts. Waller's at the head. Region, everywhere. Gotham falls under the agency state restriction as the entire United States. There's their focus. For those who think the agency means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. Armed and dangerous. Don't get in the way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. The nation's best. The agency is the United States' topmost covert organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated visuals in the rank. Like, I know they're not the FBI, right? Because I think the agency in, like, Batman fiction is actually supposed to be, like, fairly bad. But I don't know if the FBI even exists in Batman fiction.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's might take it in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
What I'm worried is it'll be a lot.
Dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Scary how he typed that with one finger that fast.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Yeah, really.
Suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Okay, then. Ah, it's this place.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am...
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Yeah?
We're just messing with you.
Yeah.
You look like
I
you
get
could
it.
use a drink.
Get it, man.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making progress.
The clown lead Bruce, no matter what it takes.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Really?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Yeah, okay. It's good to hear.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
he was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer
corpse.
is still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a
Oh
guess?
man, it'd be crazy.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Yep.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and
Really?
so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Well, I guess you're right one way or another.
Told you, I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us.
Yeah.
Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Yeah, let's get it.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our
This
way.
guy's just staring at us in the back.
Hey!
Oh, that's great.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you!
Oh, that's really bad.
Nobody disrespects me. No one's making a fool out of Willie. Not even you, John.
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe?
That's
Can't be bought.
That's not how I thought he was gonna approach that at all. That was so bad. That. Look, you're like, easy, man. Look here. I just got this for you. And no, he's just like, take this stack. Really? Really?
Off that easy, Wayne.
Yeah, by the way.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh well, when you put it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, I do what I can. I hope not.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce,
Yeah?
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Yeah?
I think I'm in love.
Really?
It's an odd feeling. At first,
It's tempting. It's tempting. It's so tempting, but I'm not gonna do it.
I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
This is like one of the most fascinating Joker takes I've ever seen.
Almost.
I don't know if this has ever
got
been
it.
done before. or this is just like
Thought I had it.
completely
Here,
original to the Telltale
hand me this
storytelling.
I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Oh, there she
I
is.
mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Yeah?
Isn't she a hoot?
Oh, yeah, a real hoot.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Cornelia says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get an idea why.
Really, really.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this
Might
guy
be a
in the
good
bar.
thing that she doesn't want me in.
He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and give me a slushie.
Right now?
Yeah.
Need a buck?
I got it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Yeah.
He thinks the world of you.
I know.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'.
You got me.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Yeah?
And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't...
You're right to be cautious. Crime is in my blood. That's honestly kind of cringe. Crime is in my blood. Because what's the other one? John, that's not a reason.
Cops the first chance you get.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? Well, not what I expected.
Pulling it
Still,
off.
you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Yeah. Hey, yes, slushy.
Thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud.
Yep.
Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Ah, yeah.
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Great.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Yeah? Alright. What are you doing?
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Oh. There you go. See, that's the setup.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Mm-hmm.
From inside there.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Wayne
man.
Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
Yeah, there is.
Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
Is that the thing Catwoman was trying to steal at the end of the last one? I think it is.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a point.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
You're on, Brucey boy.
All right.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Oh, this is just great. Bruce Wayne seen leaving stolen vehicle. But say, I don't need to sneak into my own business, right? Hello.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Okay.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Okay. That was awkward.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Uh-oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how...
Oh, man.
I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson. You think I'd hit Bruce on the head?
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
She ain't buying it.
Thanks, sugar.
And that's why I like it so much. Because neither of them are buying each other. But she's got the power.
Our place.
I mean, she's literally got the hammer.
I have to say, Bruce, it's
Sledgehammers are
exhilarating
scary.
to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day?
Dude, you would love Succession.
Bruce, I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Yeah, you gotta work hard.
Keep your head down. Work really hard? Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, you worked real hard.
Oh, yeah, you know.
You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money.
You see?
You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Hi. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... to whom do
Fashion consultants, prospective business clients, or friends from upstairs. I think I'm gonna have to go with friends from upstate.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
What?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
She's just trying to do.
What else you can do with those hands?
Nah.
We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
Yeah, she's just trying to stir up as much chaos as possible.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
She's getting really frustrated. I keep deflecting everything. I love how they're all the same. All. Okay.
Wait here. I'll be right back with.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Boop, boop. Room for one. Or not.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Fascinating.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Yeah.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
You gotta find it.
It should be in the vault.
Ah.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
More worried about what John was looking at. Man, I remember this place. Poor Lucius. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else to do around here.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yeah.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Is it really that bad?
Always thinking, this guy.
Man. I'm so sorry, Lucius.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
That hurts.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start.
Okay. But over here.
Getting there.
What was that? I didn't actually look at it. Just monitor.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Only security guy. Okay, what about the files?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
Does he narrate everything?
Not a single usable print.
Love the idea of none of them commenting on his comments. Just do it like the Max Life is Strange style.
Not encouraging.
And just like the thoughts, but no, he has to say them out loud. Like the thoughts have a reverb on them. Nope. Oh.
One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Yeah, kind of spooky. So there's something else on here. Ah.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. There we go.
Good
Okay, this'll
enough.
work.
Man. There it goes. Tried to make, you know, the proper dramatic runtime.
now, still
Around
finding ways to
I can
help me.
speak.
Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
What's big, missing, and EMP shaped?
Looking for this.
Hey!
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what you did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany.
Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Whoa!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
Oh, man. I can't turn her down. Because that's the thing, is that I have to go with Harley and at least have their temporary trust and make bad decisions. So I can only hope that Tiffany won't blab or somehow gets turned around from this, because I think my words would be hollow anyways. I can't just say I'm not with you, Harley, you know? Can I? You know it's a good choice game when I really want to look up the effects of this choice. You know what? It's getting a little too real. I'm out.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Ugh.
Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley.
It was
Bruce
worth
is
it.
Loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
I don't think there was a right choice in that situation, but it said my relationship with Tiffany changed. I can only hope for the better. Man, that is so bad. That is unbelievably bad.
Got what you want.
In a good way.
Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Well, Alfred?
Bruce! Are you all right?
No.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Could have been a lot worse.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't
That's
stop digging
why.
until she gets to the truth.
That's why I had to
Maybe
make
we
sure
should
she knew.
just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
As I can.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate.
Yeah, you know.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
It didn't really show any choice icons during that, so I don't think I could have changed the outcome of that in any way. You should relax, Alfred. I trust you'll do it right. Do whatever it takes. I trust you'll do what's right.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, It's exhausting.
I agree. Duty calls.
Well, be careful and good luck.
I wonder if the agency like did the math to see how long it takes Batman to show up and like calculated the distance to Bruce Wayne's manor or something stupid. It's cold times. It's been a long night. Those things will kill you.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harley Quinn from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Thank you.
Harley Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Understatement of the century.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
Hey, Amanda.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every
Why does that sound like a meme format? That's really dumb. Dude, sorry. Just like... he doesn't know.
A minute.
Clearly.
Give it a rest, Waller. Jim, it's not worth fighting her.
Better
Grow up, both of you. Jim, it's not worth fighting her.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
Yeah.
What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it?
Hi.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Yeah.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
That's what I was thinking about, in a way. You know, if Bruce Wayne gets exposed, why not just stay Batman? You know? I mean, stuff's gonna run out eventually, but... you know, at that point... I mean, he's Bruce Wayne. He'll figure out a way. I don't know. I just don't see Bruce Wayne getting exposed being the end.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
Uh-huh.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I know exactly what you mean.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard.
Waller
Gotham
noticed
produced
that.
more Batmans and less Riddlers.
Do
My
you?
job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know.
Man.
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Well, she did.
She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you is the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler.
It's dangerous.
Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Yeah.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you.
Oh, that's probably who that guy was, actually. They're just standing in the back staring at us. Early. I don't know if that was intentional or not. If it was, that's really neat.
People have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something.
Yeah.
The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
No.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
I believe her on that front.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry.
Already has.
And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
I'm in.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Hey. This can only end well. I've got to say, loading screens are not near as unbearable this time. Even though they're definitely a little bit annoying. Alright. Hold 5 points.
Hey now!
Hey!
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line.
Ha ha, see you in the...
We're happy to have you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Hey.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Hey, you might help. Kick him. John, a little help. Kick him, or you need my help. I'll just kick him.
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Good old wink.
Whoopsie. What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Yikes.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Okay.
Fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop. I will see you both in ice.
Yeah, I got it.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on
okay.
immediately, I'll send you to
no.
a frozen hell.
Boop. Boop. And boop. Boop. Okay. Boop. 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 Oh man, a lot to mess around with on this one. Come on, come on. No, that's not right. Let's get this one first. There we go. Okay. Is that better? Yeah. It works, you see?
Well, at least we know that it works.
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Good old Telltale dialogue.
Everyone back to work.
Never changes.
There's a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Your office, huh? Okay. Great introduction. Are they gonna call him Freeze or Mr. Freeze? I'm curious. I've never heard him called Freeze before. Interesting.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Uh-huh.
You distanced yourself from us back at your office.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things
Yeah.
up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry.
It's
for
smoothed over.
your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Yeah.
Keep them guessing my next move.
You're pretty good at that.
Real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Yeah.
Let me know how I can help.
I don't think Bane likes me, so let's destroy Freeze. Let's destroy and Freeze.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. This just made him into such an angry person. You know?
Yeah, is he brooding?
Tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I'm not saying that.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Just doesn't seem smart, you know? Shouldn't need me know what to do my homework, you know? There he is. This is interesting. No.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Where is this? And the agency is gonna have to swoop in for me at some point, right? There's no way. You know? Like, this can only go on for so long. You know, if I'm gonna get caught. I mean, this isn't like Metal Gear Solid 3. You know? Or I'm not the boss. Good old stare cutscene. Old train station, got it. Good old stare cutscene. Pardon me for
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
You heard nothing. Oh, it's the X on the wrong side.
I heard about your wife, and I...
no.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
Hello, Matthew Mercer.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
my wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get
It's like the
caught?
Dead Space
Sent to
like
prison.
suit.
What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I take care of my friends.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much.
Mr. Freeze
I'll
won't
talk to
forget
Bay.
that.
Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have
I'm
misjudged
honestly on board with that. I
Any
mean, he's a
tips on
psychopath, but
handling
you know,
pain?
I don't know. Go talk to
I
him.
get why he's doing it.
Good luck.
You know, he's only crazy.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
I don't think you'd get anything out of tampering with it anyways. John's house. Hacienda. John. It's taking a second to load. But I get it. Oh, interesting.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Yeah.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me feel good.
Uh-huh.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Yeah.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP.
Yeah, no. I didn't. It was really stealthy.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills and
Yeah.
free freeze.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
Starting to step up from Ashley to Sheva. No, Sherry to Ashley. Put it that way. She looks real happy about those.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
Ah.
She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
That's the type of doctor.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together.
Love the face. That's really smart.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
He's got his Arkham. Oh, that's great. I love the attention to detail here. That is easily the best part about season 2. Is there's so much love put into this.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Not gonna ask. Okay. See how it is. No comments. I love how he just returns to his spot.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Aww.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but...
Yeah?
Oh, man, I'd love to see him again.
Okay. We can arrange that. I've got connections. Man, I love the take as, like, befriending Joker. And like, he acts stupid, and to an extent he is, but he is also, at sometimes, very intelligent, and I also wonder how much of this is just an act, and how much he's playing everyone else. Because that'd be crazy. Because, you know, he's the Joker, right? Like, he can't just be a big old Dumbo the whole time.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Alright.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Yikes. I remember in one of these games, I think it was Lego Batman 2, there's a collapsed subway, and I don't know why this is reminding me of it. Phantom Lab. Ah. Is that it? Posters.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Oh, I'm on it, man.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Great start.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death.
Yeah.
Yes. Men you can trust.
Who's this guy?
So hard to find.
He's gonna be an agency guy, isn't he?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
Uh-oh.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
This is bad. Be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
You know, just wherever works.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Great.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
Yeah. Hadn't catch it.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Yeah.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Woohoo!
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Oh, man. Alright. Behind enemy lines. Hey, fellas.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Hey. It's gonna ask me to tamper with it.
primed and ready to go.
Harley,
I don't think I can.
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
What the hell's going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
This is bad.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Don't be stupid.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep watching.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep
This is tense.
Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
What's he doing?
quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
He really did.
No!
Don't. Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Not that serious.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
That could have been very bad.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
This is bad.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me.
Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
This is bad. There's only so many people I can stop.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
I'm Marty Bane's enemy. It can only get so much worse.
Bane!
Ow. Ooh. Ooh.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Secure the cargo.
No. Can't be caught in crossfire.
Harley! Need to leave now!
This is bad. I mean, it's good for us, but this is bad.
Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Man. They need him. Real bad. But he's busy. That's really smart. I like that. This is a good twist on Batman. Okay.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
Good to hear.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the
I like
cargo.
John,
Let's
which is
get this over.
crazy. They've made such a good Joker.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do.
What is it?
This key is yours, no?
Yeah.
Open the box. Be quick.
What in the world did we steal? Scared to know. Oh my. Why?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Hey, Selena. Man, that was good. That was... Oh no. I left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never like, and he was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. But because you let Harley go, you left behind his heartbroken. Oh, poor guy. You and 40% of players saw Alfred feeling content. He approved your decision to be honest with Timothy. He was proud when he told him he did the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. You and who left? What was the point out? It was the 0.2% of players. Oh my. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her having your work because you agreed to work with her while undercover. Your relationship with her is positive. That made her super angry, but I'm still working with her, so it's all okay. You and 18.3% of players have left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She doubted you when she said you lied to protect her. She was heartened when you told Harley she was like family. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motivations. Freaked out is probably the best adjective you could have put. You and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised because you called to help despite being on bad terms. Now he knows Waller's leverage on you. He's sorry he doubted you. Because you told him the truth, he's worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 40% of players left Harley angry. She was annoyed that you made her apologize to Regina. She was aggravated in the lab when she failed to manipulate you in the lab. She was slighted that you fought Bane somehow. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. I kind of figured at the beginning in Harley's way, and Bane would be more violent. It was 50-50 split. That is crazy. You and 49.9% of players didn't convince Tiffany that handing the Phalanx key over to John was a good idea. You and 71.6% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. Yeah. Did you pay off Willie or let it get resolved? You had 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully. 15.8% of players took Willie out when he took Willie down when he drew a knife on him. 44% of players tried to calm Willie down with a drink when he drew a knife on him. That's what I was trying to do. 24% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on him. You win 57.8% of players attempt to minimize casualties in the combat brand by following Bane, undermining his rampage recovery opportunity. You win 95% of players except Jones off for the pinky swear. Oh man. Oh, Telltale, that's nice. Is there a next time on? Maybe. It's dead silent. That's rare. Hasn't been a dead silent loading screen in so long. It's kind of refreshing. Not at all. I forgot this controller uses micro USB. Who in the world came up with that? That is like the worst. I guess the PS4 controller did too, but it is like one of the worst ports ever, by personal opinion. Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Wow, that was good. That was really good. Like, it keeps you completely on edge the whole time. Crowd play. No, I'm good. Just curious. Oh man. Guess I can look in extras at the whole relationships and choices thing. Alright. I don't know if I'd say that was better than Season 1's Episode 4. But it's up there. Like, it was really good. I think it's better than Season 1, Episode 1. For sure. So, yeah. Highly thumbs up on that one. Especially with that cliffhanger. Very excited to see how Catwoman ties into all this. And see if she might be the key out I need. Because, man, really need the key out. Alright. Till next